this was a really bad idea. I mean, it's not working as good as it usually does, and I think it's because I put too much of the heat protectant, which is a new heat protectant that I never use. So my hair hasn't even dried from the heat protectant, and I don't got time for it to dry. I gotta get to work. I am already running quite behind on time. So this was a stupid idea. This is why I don't like doing my hair usually. Now I've been trying to do my hair more often, but this is an example of why I don't like doing it, because you just never know what's gonna go wrong. It's good enough. You're gonna unplug this and let this, whatever this is, rest. I don't know if it's ever going to dry, because if you were to put your hand right here, it feels like I just got out of the shower or something. I put too much. I think that's what happened. Might be air usage, or I don't know. It's supposed to protect. I could have put the curling thing at a higher setting, but what I learned is that when I had it at the highest setting, it was burning my hair because it was too much heat. So I had it at 320, which I usually is not a bad setting, but today it wasn't doing anything. Go on, Chewies. No need to panic. Just gonna put some hair product, and then we gotta get your food bowl with the food. And mommy's all set to go. Okay, maybe I was overreacting. This does not look as terrible as I thought it did. Feels terrible. I can tell you that much. It does not feel as smooth and nice as it does when I do my blow dryer, but it is what it is. Trying to put some oil to make sure that it's moisturized. Not to mention my hair has been falling like crazy because I am obviously stressed out. But what else is new in my life? I live with anxiety and stress every day of my life. Will I ever know peace? No idea. Okay, it's not too bad. Still upset that the inside of my hair feels moist. Gotta take the fur ball and leave because I'm running late. And I think I need to take my personal computer to work. I got some meetings. I feel like I haven't talked at all this vlog, and it's currently Thursday, and the intention with this vlog was that this was supposed to be like a work week in my life, and tomorrow's Friday, which means we are almost at the outro. This might as well be the outro. Intention was a work week, and I find that every time I do try to make like a work week video, it just doesn't work for me because my work from home days are really nothing going on. And then when I am working from the office, sometimes I forget to vlog, or it's just busy. This week has been just like an interesting week. I had a twinkle in my eye of how beautiful this week was gonna be. I don't even know why I decided to pick up the camera, because I kind of had an inkling that this week would just be like a bit of like an emotional roller coaster in a way. I mean, I wasn't wrong. Today I did not pick up the camera at all, and I think it's because I am quite exhausted. I have a lot on my plate. Looking back, obviously grass is always greener, yada yada yada. Like when you look back, you're like, things weren't as bad as I thought they were. But a couple months ago, it was like my biggest problem in my life was worrying about work and like things that were going on at work. And now I wish that was my only concern. Like I could focus on that, but I have a life, and things are going on in my personal life that I don't want to share online. And so I've been struggling with that, and the work stuff has been going on at work. It's been a lot. And yesterday, a very busy day with work. Well, I had like a morning personal meeting that was very helpful for me to have. It helped ease me up a little bit. And then I had a lunch meeting that was work related, but not really work related. So me and two of my coworkers went to have lunch and took the meeting from the lunch place. So, Zoom meeting, and I'm just like stuffing my face. And then I had to rush with one of my coworkers back to the office because we both had 1 p.m. meetings. And so I had this 1 p.m. meeting, which was not too bad, but still I was like, okay, so we're finally done with meetings for the day. And then I had an after work, again, not work, but like work related meeting from like 6 until, I don't know, 8 o'clock. I'm pretty harsh on myself, telling myself that I should be doing more things after work. And yesterday I did allow myself to say, we've had a long day. We've had a lot of meetings. It's been like emotionally heavy. It's just been like a heavy day. And so it's okay for us not do anything after this meeting. So all I did, I think I took out the trash, ate some food, and got ready for bed. And that's all I did yesterday. And then I think it just caught up with me because today I got home. I didn't even blog and rotted because I think I'm just very, very tired. All of this like work but not work related stuff is very much self-inflicted. I didn't have to agree to do any of the stuff that I'm doing. And I think 4 months ago, Brenda only had one problem in her life. So she had all this time to commit to like be passionate about being part of this thing. And now we are a couple months in and I'm losing steam. Current Brenda has a lot of problems outside of work. I don't know why I did this to myself, and I'm starting to lose steam, and I do feel bad because I did commit to it. If I have to make a choice between the stuff that's going on in my personal life and work, I'm gonna choose my personal life and just let work be work. At some point, I think I'm just getting tired and just burning out. Hindsight of a couple months ago, I didn't foresee anything happening. I didn't think of what a commitment would look like in the future. And I think a lot of us don't do that when we commit to certain things, where we're like, yeah, look, I have plenty of time to commit to this. And then suddenly you don't have that time because you have other things going on. So I think that's where I'm struggling. And yesterday, it just reminded me of this is something that requires a lot of time, and I'm currently like not at a space where I really have the capacity. I feel like I overfilled my plate at the beginning of the buffet, and now I am way in too deep into the buffet and my plate is overflowing with things, and I'm wondering how I got here. So that's how I'm feeling now. It is Friday. I'm gonna take off my makeup. Also, right now I was thinking about it. I got those little wrist things, water not to drip all over you, and I washed them, and then I never brought them back to the bathroom, and I currently do not know where they are located in my apartment. I once again bed or like sofa rotted. It's a little bit tough, and I think I was in a much more okay mood. Those moments where, you know, there is a lot on your plate, there's a lot on your mind, and you are worried, but like your brain is calm, and so you're like, cool, like I'm just gonna enjoy the calmness of it. And then I got asked, friend texting like, hey, how are you? Not spiral, but feeling, I guess, allowing my brain to actually think like, how am I feeling? And I'm not feeling like as great as I thought I was. Like I am as great as I was. I'm trying to say like less. I've noticed that has been an increase in the past couple of vlogs while I'm editing. My brain hadn't had any time to think about it, so I was feeling fine, and now I am feeling a little bit down, and I'm trying to not let myself give in to what is actually going inside of me. Trying to remind myself that we got this, that we'll figure it out, that everything will hopefully work out. I'm trying to be, I guess, optimistic. So that's how I've been on my mood. I just don't know what happened after 2020. Commuting wore me out. Like, it completely just wears me out. And I live in a city, so I don't have a car. There are people who have a car, but I don't have a car. I wouldn't even know where I would park it because I just live in a very congested part of the city. And also gas is expensive and parking is expensive. And my job does not have like a designated parking or anything like that. So I take the bus. And the bus commutes, they're not so bad. It's just, I don't know, since 2020, they just suck the soul out of me. I'm just having a little crisis, an existential crisis about what I want to post. I'm a very, 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 very small creator. And so I still don't have the hang of things. I'm just trying to figure things out. Sometimes I'm just trying to find my rhythm as I record. And I really enjoyed my last blog, how I recorded it, but it's really hard for me to put more dedication when it's more days. It's a little harder and it becomes a lot of footage, and it's really hard to edit a whole week sometimes. But anyways, with all that said, I'm saying all of that because I am not going to continue the blog after this. Usually I might carry it into the weekend if I feel like my work week was very like nothing. But because of how I'm currently starting to feel a little low, I think I need the weekend to soothe myself and make myself feel better and just have more whatever time I want to make with it, and not record it, just have that time. And then hopefully I'm still good on Monday, and then I can think about what my next video will be, because I think I just need a little break this weekend because things are feeling a little heavy, and they weren't before. Just sometimes it's good to ask people how they're doing, but there are moments, at least for me, where I'm like, don't ask me how I'm doing. Like, do not ask me how I'm doing because I'm not doing good. Like, especially more if I've already told you that I'm not doing good. It's like, do not ask me like 2 days later how I'm doing, because I'm going to tell you I'm probably feeling the exact same way I was feeling 2 days ago. Just let me lick my wounds a little bit more and just please distract me, or, not saying for people not to check in on me or not to check in on friends, but there are, I think, situations like right now where I'm like, please, I don't need someone asking me how I'm doing. I need someone just distracting me. I think that's what it comes down to. But with all of that, with all of this chaos, I'm just going to go ahead, let you go. I thank you so much if you made it this far into the video, and I will catch you in the next one.